Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Apples and Tiaras vlog. So I thought that I would film a week in the life of a teacher mom video, and this video is going to be very sporadic because I'm just going to film whenever I can, whenever it seems appropriate, and try and fill you guys in on as much of my week as I possibly can. So today is Monday and it is 6:18 in the morning. I've already been downstairs. I got myself ready and all of the kids are still sleeping. So fun little fact, I actually get ready in my guest bath downstairs because my bathroom backs up to the baby's crib room, like his room where his crib is. And if I do the hair dryer or like make hardly any noise in that bathroom, it will wake him up. So anyway, I keep this basket down here and it has all my hair stuff in it. And then I also keep my makeup bag in here, and it's, it works out fine. I just get ready in here and then I kind of fart around the house, get breakfast done and made, lunch is done and made. And then once everything is ready, then I go wake up Cash. Wayne is still sleeping. He will probably sleep, as long as we're quiet down here, he'll probably sleep until 7:30, sometimes 8 a.m. So super exciting. Scott just ran to Phoenix. He had to go to an appointment, and so my mom is coming to watch Wayne today. Normally she watches him on Thursdays and Fridays, and Scott is home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is also day one of fall baseball season for Cash, so we're very excited. We are a very, very big baseball household. My husband played in high school and college, and so Cash is just he's doing really, really well. He's only 7. He's gonna be 8 in a couple months, but he's got a lot of talent. I will just say that. I'll insert a clip of what he was up to last night after Wayne went to bed. I'll insert it right here.
Give me a good pitch.
Gonna hit it.
Give me a good pitch. See? Oh, almost.
So anyway, I'm downstairs. Cash is gonna get school lunch today. He does on occasion get lunch from the school. It depends on what's on the menu. So today is orange chicken. And then I think there's also an Alfredo option. So he's definitely gonna get school lunch today. And so any day of the week that I can save myself time and food, I will, because I think it costs him like $3 or something to get lunch, and then I don't have to pack anything. It's great. And the food's pretty good. So anyway, I'm packing my lunch, and one of my go-to lunches lately, and some of you might be like, this is really gross, Charlotte, what are you doing? And some of you might be like, oh, maybe I should try that. So I get smoked oysters, and actually my sister got me onto this. Over summer camp, I saw her bust this out and I was like, that's really weird. Can I try it? And she was like, sure. She gave me a bite. So delicious. So anyway, I get the smoked oysters. These ones are in sunflower oil. I would prefer them to be in olive oil, but this is just what my grocery store had at the time. These have 18 grams of protein in them, and I cover them with yellow mustard, and then I put them on a Ritz cracker or anything salty, like a chip or a pretzel. And I just eat it, like with a fork. I stick it on the cracker and I just eat it. And it's delicious. It's a delicious little energy boost. It has lots of protein in it. And so that's what I've been having for lunch. And they're super cheap. It's like $3 a box. And it's all that protein. It's so delicious. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna pack a little apple. And I think, now I'm gonna have to hold myself accountable, but I think I'm gonna quit drinking energy drinks I was drinking Alani News, but I read somewhere that the taurine in it is cancer causing, and I'm sure that what's in here is also not good for me. But I've been drinking the Reigns, and I like it because 1, it's delicious. 2, costs pretty much the same as Alani. 3, it's a little bit more, and it has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, not just 200. And your girl needs a lot of caffeine, okay? Between the ADHD and the 2 kids and the teaching and the baseball momming, it's just a lot going on for me, so I need a lot of caffeine. Okay, the last thing I want to pack for my lunch are some organic dates, and I might toss in something else. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like maybe like a fruit bar for later. We love these little That's It bars from Costco. The baby loves them too. Okay, so I'm gonna throw one of those in there. Then I need to get a little, good morning. I need to get a little Tupperware for my dates. Come here. I won't show your shorts. I won't show your shorts. Come here. I gotta go back up and get dressed. You say good morning. I'm vlogging this week. Look who woke up without me. Good morning. You gonna go get dressed? You forgot to get dressed while you were up there, you goober. See you in a minute. Don't forget to grab some socks for yourself, okay?
I already have socks. Long socks.
Oh yeah, your banana ones? Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna pack my lunch and then get this one's breakfast going. I don't know what he wants. Maybe like a bagel and cream cheese. I've been making him eggs lately, but he hasn't been finishing them. Most days he like doesn't want them at all, so I'm not even gonna make them if he's not gonna eat them. Bagel and cream cheese though, that's a winner. Okay, we're gonna get breakfast going and then I might see you guys at school. You're so cute. Still dead.
Funny when it's dead, he has funny hair.
Yeah. What would you like for breakfast? I got you more bagels. You want a bagel, a waffle, eggs, cereal, bar? A bar? Okay. Let's see it. Trash can. Okay. Too bad that darn house was in the way, huh? I don't think we ever updated you guys on like the house or the yard or anything like that, but just know that it was a lot of time and a lot of money. We've lived in this house almost a year. Come end of September, it will be a year. So it's taken us quite some time, but we have made this place our home. Beautiful yard for the boy. Beautiful yard, so this guy can play baseball, not just for your baseball. Oh, we do have a nice little setup for him though. little, whoa, little baseball batting cage, trampoline. We need to level this out and then fix it back up there. See it. Oh, keep that glove open. My mom should be here in about 15 minutes. I'm not eating breakfast. I'll probably eat my apple in the mid-morning. But my lunch is at like 11:30, so I just wait and eat breakfast for lunch, or lunch for breakfast. Let me see the hardest throw you got.
Hardest throw?
Good pitch.
It's gonna hit the house.
Throw a strike.
What?
Throw a strike.
It's gonna hit the house though.
Throw a strike.
Do you care if it hits the window?
Go from that far, you'll be fine. There you go. Hi friends. It's the end of the day, it's 4 o'clock and I'm leaving. Hi. It was a very long day. I will be completely honest. I have a very, very talkative group. And so today I spent a lot of time dinging my bell, gaining their attention back. I did accomplish what I needed to accomplish, but it was not without effort. That's okay. How was your day?
Good.
Good?
I need my window down.
Oh yeah, same. It's hot in here. It's 99 outside, it
I
says.
really can't open my window.
Hey you guys. So it is now almost 7:30. No, 7:09. Oh my gosh. Okay. My clock is off. Cash and Scott just left for baseball practice. The baby is down and I get to relax for like 2 hours by myself. No one bothering me. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and take a bubble bath and watch my favorite YouTubers or maybe my favorite show. I'm watching Just Like That on HBO right now. What else am I watching? I watched this really adorable British girl. Her name is Josie Irons. If you guys watch her, comment down below. I love Josie. She's just so wholesome. She's like all about her garden and she's all about eating healthy and I just love her. She's very inspiring. So anyway, I'm gonna go and take a bath and relax. I thought about making lunches for tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna do it in the morning because this morning I had plenty of time to just sit around. So I think I'm gonna just treat myself to this time. I'm gonna run around, lock up, and then I'm gonna turn in for the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey you guys, happy Tuesday. I just wanted to jump on and check in with you guys. It is 10:15, my students are at specials, and I'm currently working on pulling up the Common Formative Assessment, or the standard that I've been teaching the last couple of weeks, 2 weeks to be exact. And I'm just gonna print it out and so that I can just make sure that I know what's going on here. The standard that we have currently been doing is RL5, which is analyzing how major differences between poems, dramas, and prose affect the meaning, refer to complex structural elements. So basically it's like telling the difference between a poem, a story, and a drama based on the elements. So they're gonna have to read a drama and then describe the structure of the drama or of the piece of text. So anyway, where I'm getting these from is Beyond Textbooks. Our district has signed up for using their program. And if you've never heard of Beyond Textbooks, it's basically like, in my opinion, it's like Teachers Pay Teachers in a way, but it also provides like assessments for each standard. And then we use a system called Performance Matters to deliver those. And these are pretty much what we use to grade our students, which I don't love that. If you're from the district I work in and you're hearing me say that, I'm sorry, but I just don't think one little 5-question quiz is the end-all be-all for some students, but that's just how it works here. So they get 3 chances to show proficiency on the standard. They have CFA 1. If they don't pass CFA 1, they do a reteach, and then they get CFA 2. And then if they still don't get it, they get an opportunity at the end of the quarter to show proficiency. And so their score can change throughout the quarter for that standard. And it's on a proficiency scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 being above mastery, and then 3 being proficient. So 3 is like the goal. But anyway, that is how we are scoring our students this year. I actually had someone comment on one of my previous videos to talk about student binders. So I'm going to quickly shut my door and explain those.
Okay, so all of my students have a binder, and inside of their binder they have a pencil pouch, and this student doesn't have them inside because they brought their own little pencil pouch, but typically every child would have 3 pencils in their pencil pouch and their earbuds, and these travel with them from class to class. And then also inside here is their take-home folder. It's labeled. I don't want to show you the student's name, so I'm going to just kind of hide that. But inside of their homework folder or their take-home folder, they have a leave it at home side for like extra graded work and handouts, and then a return to school side for homework and things that need to be signed and returned. This is an example of a student homework. Actually put it on the wrong side, but that's fine. So they would keep their homework pages in here to be returned on Friday. And then my team teacher, Jocelyn, is doing a life skill of the week. I'm showing off the binders because someone asked in my comments. Yeah. She's doing a life skill of the week. And so this week the kiddos are supposed to memorize their emergency contact information. And there's a page on the back where they like write everything down. And then they turn that in once a week. This is their homework menu. And then they keep their math progress in here as well. And then Jocelyn, who also does writing, put a like a word wall in their binder so that they can access this throughout her class time. Sound wall. Thank you. She just walked in. I need to like formally introduce you to the blog. But yeah, that is what is inside of their binders, and they're pretty much just a vessel to take back and forth from class to class and from school to home. And everything else that they need in class stays in a class folder. Each class is different. So my class is blue and then her class is red. But this is anything and everything they would need to take to both classes and or home. So that is the student binder. Great. Okay, I'm introducing the team. Everyone.
Hi.
This is Mercedes. This is Frankie, Francesca, and Jocelyn's back there. Hi! Okay, Jocelyn teaches math and writing with me. Frankie is student teaching, and Mercedes is a lone wolf with her own class.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. And it's lunchtime. What are we having? That looks good. Is it a lean cuisine, or did you make that?
No, it's I don't know, those factor meals or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I think
Yeah.
Scott's going to sign up for those
They're
during
really
his
good.
thing.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah. Francesca's having a salad. What are you having over there?
Steak and rice.
Steak and rice. Delish. All right. This is the team. We're going to eat and we're going to relax and we'll see you later. Bye. Hey, you guys. So Meet the Teacher night went great. This year, we split up into 3 teams and we only talked to our homeroom families. It was nice because we didn't have a million people in our classrooms, but it was still like 500 degrees in there. And we basically just talked about grading, how to help their kids in reading and math for the year, and had, you know, an opportunity to just see the parents one more time, actually make connections with them, and it was a really nice time. It is 6:40 in the evening, so I'm gonna actually drive through and get dinner for Scott and I. Cash is at baseball. My parents took him. It started at 6. He'll probably be at baseball until 8. It's like an additional practice for, it's kind of fun. I'll tell you guys, I'll be honest. So Cash is really freaking good at baseball and he's only 7. I'm trying not to be like one of those little league moms. I'm sure I appear to be one. But I will just say he's very talented at baseball. He's very athletic in general. And so he got invited to an extra practice with boys that are on his level. So he is still technically in the minors league, which is 5, 6, 7, and 8-year-olds and some 9-year-olds. And when he goes to his regular practice, he practices hard no matter what, but he sometimes feels like he needs to hold back because the other kids aren't as advanced as he is. Like, for example, yesterday at practice, he threw a ball and the other kid couldn't catch it, and so it hit the kid. And we've always told Cash, like, if you hit someone with a ball, like, immediately apologize, but, like, don't feel bad because, you know, they need to learn to catch it, you know, like, you can't just not throw it. They need to learn how to catch it. But I also tell him, like, read the kid. Like, if you get paired with a little girl, like, don't throw cannons at her. And so, anyway, it's just really nice that he gets to go to an extra practice every week where he's practicing with other kids at his level, because he can actually develop and get better. And so that's where he's at right now. So he will have, I think he has 3 practices this week: yesterday, today, and Friday. Friday is just with his normal team. So, yeah. And then Scott is home with the baby, and I'm going to Alfonso's Mexican food because that sounds delicious. What do I want, though? Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I have a question for you guys. So, when I get inside, I'll show you guys my table organization. Most of it is working out really, really well, but there's one factor to my student supplies that's not working for me, and I just need some advice or some tips from you guys. I'm gonna talk to my teammates too, but oh no, my coffee is spilling. Essentially, I have the 3-drawer, we're calling them towers, 3-drawer towers. In the top drawer is where the kiddos keep their supplies, like scissors, glue, crayons, colored pencils. Well, the crayon boxes that I ordered in theory were great, but the latches are not staying on, and so the lids are coming off. And even though you tell the kids to just gently place them in the drawer and stack them, let's be realistic, they're not doing that. They're just kind of chucking them in the drawer, and the lids are popping off, and the crayons are flying everywhere, and it's just kind of been a lot. So I need to figure out a way to store individual supplies
like just crayons, just highlighter, just scissors, just colored pencils, where it would be quick access for each kid. Something a little bit more secure that's not going to fall apart. I'll show you right now what I mean. Cozy, huh? So this is what I mean. So this is the top drawer, and inside there are 5 of these to hold 1 box of crayons, and they are labeled by color because I have colored stickers on all of the chairs. So the student who sits in the orange chair uses the orange box. Same thing with the green, yellow, blue, that kind of situation. And then there's 5 pairs of scissors in each drawer. And then inside of each drawer, there's a pencil case like this. And I'm actually considering maybe one of these per student could be helpful, because this could fit their crayons, their scissors, their highlighter, and then 1 set of colored pencils. And then we could store those in there. It's just it's a clicker. We could store those in there. Let's see, now this highlighter lost its lid. Oh, that sucks. Kind of like I did for this child right here. So this kid has a pencil case, and inside is a highlighter, scissors, colored pencils, and then the pencil he's been using. And then I could easily fit like the crayon box. Let's see if it'll actually fit in there. If not, then we'll just throw them in. But yeah, it won't fit in the box, but we could just dump them out. However, I don't want to waste the fact that I bought these. But I just feel like even at this point, the kids are wanting to use colored pencils more than crayon. So even if I just put, because I have enough colored pencils to give every kid a pack of colored pencils, like that's not an issue. We would have to separate them out, like take a day to like say, okay, everybody take a red, everybody take a blue. But then I'm thinking that the drawers wouldn't be as cluttered. I don't know. I'm just kind of like thinking out loud. Putting their stuff in the drawers, that's been perfect. Like their folders and their notebooks have been doing great in there. And then I actually pulled these out yesterday, blue for my homeroom, purple for the other. Here, use the keyboard. And they're gonna store their reading books in here. So this morning, I'm gonna make sure every kid goes and picks a book. And then before they leave my classroom, honey, it's just not working right now. They put their reading book in here. That way it's in here when they need to use it. And then I also pushed the tower to the right side of the table, and I'm considering getting some big black zip ties to literally zip tie this thing at the bottom, probably only, to the table so that they can't shift around, because that's been an issue too, they're shifting around. Anyway, that is my morning rant. If you guys have any other ideas for me for student supplies, I would love to have it. I do have these, which I considered like keeping the supplies that they use the most often, which are crayons and scissors, just on the top of the table. But then those get all junked up, and I don't know, I'd rather not. I also thought about buying one of these for every kid, but they're like the drink carrier ones, so they have like the round, and then potentially getting like plastic cups and doing like a red cup, a yellow cup, a green cup, a blue cup, like one for every color utensil. That way, instead of one kid having their own box of crayons, it's just every team has a blue bucket, a yellow bucket, and then we could keep the scissors and glue still in the drawer. I don't know, please help me. This is my 11th year of teaching, and because I have tables, I still don't have it right. Like I just still feel like, you know, there's still ways that I can change and improve and grow. So please let me know if you have any solution ideas. I will wait to try and solve this problem on my own. I'll wait until I hear back from you guys.
Doing okay? Beautiful. Okay. You can try to start the next page. Don't rip anything off. Look at the next page. Look at the directions. See what it says.
Wait, I have that one.
Yes, and you're welcome to look at it. Yes, that's a color and label the crest. Color and label the pencil. So if you need that other paper, you're welcome to look at it.
Abel's cables keep being out of See?
Bill, there you have to keep cleaning it up.
How do you spell that?
OCEAN.
Australia.
AUS is fine. As long as you know what you're looking at. He went home early if you're talking about Leia's sister. And you can just call for them when the bus is ready. That would be perfect, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. 6:37 in the morning. I'm just popping outside for a minute. We had a very rough evening, a very rough night. So around like 11:30, a humongous storm rolled through, and at like 11:40, a huge thunder crack, and then the power went out. And of course, I was like, oh no, the baby's gonna wake up, and then I'm like, just like the whole night's gonna be ruined. He sleeps really well though, like through the night. Like he very rarely wakes up in the night. But I have a lot of like leftover PTSD from him waking up all the time. So anytime there's a risk of him waking up, I like can't sleep. I'll freak out. But he didn't. I was shocked. I actually found a like a portable sound machine that I had. And I didn't put it in his room, but I put it like right next to his door. And so we could hear that. But the power did click on. I want to say it like
And the rain stopped.
1 in the morning. Maybe earlier. It wasn't off for very long. But it was long enough to like warm up the house. We had to open our window. This one came into our room because the thunder was really loud and the power went out. So all the sound machines were off and the fans were off, and we're bougie sleepers. We have to have fans and noise to sleep.
Except Dad.
Except Dad, he can sleep wherever he wants, anywhere he wants, with whatever he wants. That's the military for you. So anyway, I think we're going to end today's vlog here. That's because Fridays are short days. The kids get out at 12:25, and then we just have meetings the rest of the day and planning. So probably won't pick the camera up much. It's payday, and we got 3 weeks worth of pay on this paycheck. So that's kind of nice. We got 3 weeks worth of pay. So for as far as the first paycheck goes, that's not a bad thing. So I'm gonna put the extra away, like what I would have not gotten, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna put the additional week's worth away and just save it, because we are going on a cruise in October, and
That could be my birthday.
well, it's part of it, yeah. And I would like to save that so that I can buy myself some cute outfits or whatever we need. So with that being said, we're gonna end today's vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to follow me on all my socials, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.